Yo, E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Let the madness begin. Let the madness begin. You're not ready. I rock steady. Yo, my Final Four straight up and down. What? Ooh, ooh. I'm talking about Duke over Gonzaga. North Carolina, North Carolina ain't nobody finer, over Tennessee. North Carolina over Duke, 76-74. How about that? See the football, some moves, Blake Bortles going to the Rams, other stuff. I'm going to break it down, get into the brackets, give you some more sleepers and all that stuff right now. And then we'll talk about some more NFL free agency. March Madness, baby. Get your brackets ready. All right? Yeah, you know what it is. I told you we're going to get into these brackets. Look, the Tar Heels have the most difficult region. And I think it's unfair for Michigan State and Duke to be together. That should be Michigan with Duke, probably. When you look at the 2 seeds, I think Michigan State should have been with Gonzaga. And then you could have had Tennessee with Virginia like you have, and then Kentucky with North Carolina. So, they could have just switched those two. But when it comes to the brackets and sleepers and what you're going to get, to me, I gotta go Duke over Gonzaga, and then North Carolina over Tennessee. That's my Final Four. When it comes to sleeper teams, I've got a bunch of different ones. Okay, and when you start to really, break it down, I think you're gonna see. That's over another bracket with Cal Irvine advance. I definitely I'm back and forth on I got Murray State winning, but I'm back and forth. St. Louis could potentially upset. I think Syracuse will win, Gonzaga. Obviously up here, in the East region with Duke, I think you're going to get I think Louisville will beat Minnesota. It's going to be close. Michigan State should, definitely advance. You're going to have Duke win. Don't sleep. Yale could beat LSU. I got to go with my Terps. Belmont Temple is about to come on. I think Maryland could be Temple. Belmont, I'm not sure. Okay, St. Louis, they definitely have a shot. Virginia Tech, they're up and down. They're good though, and they're good. I'm gonna go Mississippi State. Everybody's going with Liberty, But I think UCF, Aubrey Dawkins, Johnny Dawkins' son, show some love and respect. And Duke, it's that simple. There's going to be a lot of upsets in this tournament, but I think it will be chalk when you go, to the Elite 8 and then to the Final Four. For the most part, 1, 2, maybe 3 seeds, like a Texas Tech, a Florida State, different teams. Gonzaga should do good. Watch out for Florida State. They have a lot of potential, to do things. I respect Buffalo, but I think Arizona St. John's have a chance. They just got to, the winner of that game's got to get on a hot streak. Kind of pissed that they have to play each other. Texas Tech, they're dangerous, could go to the Final Four. I'm back and forth. This 50-50 toss-up, Florida and Nevada. Michigan's going to do their thing. When you come out here and you start to see some of these other teams I tell you about. Kentucky's going to be tough. I think Wofford's dangerous, even though I love Seton Hall. It's just a crazy matchup. You are definitely going to see a lot of upsets where Purdue could go down. Iowa State is going to be tough. I think they'll get advanced a little bit. Northeastern can beat Kansas. I'll take Kansas, though. But how about New Mexico State? I think Auburn can go to the Elite 8, maybe even Final Four if they get on that shooting streak they were in SEC tournament. But Yeah, Washington's going to lose to Utah State. Carolina's going to get out of this region. You know what it is. So I'm telling you, man, this is going to be one of those tournaments that you're going to be dying for the different upsets and stuff. And when they come, it's going to be electrifying. No number one seeds are going to go down. UVA will win. Okay. I definitely think Ole Miss will win. Oregon's got a big shot to win. I'm taking them. I told you Cal Irvine, they could win 2 games, but if Kansas State is healthy enough, their guard got hurt, we'll see. They could advance to Sweet 16. Villanova, St. Mary's for an upset, if you want to pick one. Purdue should win. I doubt if Old Dominion will beat them. That would be shocking. But the Big Ten, sometimes they fold. Cincinnati should take care of Iowa, and then Tennessee is going to go far. So this is going to be a great tournament. When it comes to NFL free agency, man, you saw some interesting moves. Obviously, with the Rams getting Blake Bortles, I think the Cowboys are looking to get Eric Berry, but they did sign Randall Cobb. That was a pretty decent move, getting Randall Cobb. The Giants, we had Alabama Pro Day today. The issue is, are the Giants going to go with Dwayne Haskins, or are they going to get a lineman? Do they want Rashawn Gary? Do they want, one of these defensive pass rushers? You can't trust Gettleman. I think he's botched up everything already. So you don't know what he's going to do. Peyton Manning might come back to the booth, or might go to the booth. ESPN's trying to get him. We'll see what happens with that. And I see Kyler Murray worked out for Arizona, Oklahoma. He's going number 1. My mock draft, that's already been up and out, part 1. I'm going to do 2.0 probably tomorrow. Should have that up and out on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So, yeah, Martellus is not coming out of retirement to play with his brother, So, Eric Berry with the Cowboys and Randall Cobb, that's very impressive. It's going to be fascinating to see what they do, and do they work out a long-term deal with DeMarcus Lawrence? Because that's the next thing that they need to take care of, and they just haven't yet. And how about Mike Trout? What was it, like 420 million? Something crazy. Anyway, let the madness begin, and let's keep on pace to see what happens. And when you talk about some of these sleepers that could really advance far past the 3-4 seed, Auburn could do it. Villanova, the 6 seed, watch them. I really think Cal Irvine is deep. Belmont, Buffalo, the 6 seed. There's some teams that really, have some potential in this tournament. But I think at the end of the day, it's all about the blue bloods. Maybe Florida State or Purdue, Texas Tech, get in there from the 2-3 line, 4 line. Michigan at the 2. Michigan State's deadly, but not too many teams can win it all. Maybe 7 or 8. Probably everybody on the 1 and 2 line. So I'm out. Iran Sports in the building. Yo.